great stretch for the hip flexor and the quad muscle. We're going to use the chair to assist, and we've got a couple I'm going to show you using the chair to assist. This one is fantastic. If we can stand up, we're going to put one leg, of course the inside leg, on the chair. You might want a cushion on the chair if that's hard for your knee. The other leg is just directly beside you, so they're pretty square. Arms on the side of the chair. If you need a table would be here as well. We're just going to push our hip through to feel a stretch in this hip flexor and this quad muscle. So again, we push our hip through, we lift our chest, we're looking for a really long line right here, and we breathe. So important to breathe, breathe, breathe when you stretch. That's one. Now, standing like that is not for you, then stay seated. And we can take our leg to the side of the chair and put our foot way back. Again, in a lunge position, so the foot is way back, and we're going to get some length that way as well. Again, we want to lift the chest, feel the stretch in the hip flexor and the quad. You might need to get some help. You know, if you've got shoes on, it's hard to get that foot way back there. So step on a towel or something to help drag your foot back, or somebody else help you, and just enjoy stretching that muscle. Hey friends, let's go ahead and work on some hip stretching exercises from a ground position. Now I'm going to take you through a series, and it's going to start with our ankle knee pose. So we're going to take one ankle and put it above the opposite knee. Now, as we do that, the goal is to get ankle above knee. We don't want ankle on knee. But if you have to go a little bit lower than knee, that's okay. Or if you have to go inside of the leg, that's okay too. Don't strain. Just go to what feels good, okay? So ankle, knee in this position. Use your hands to lift your chest. We can use those arms as like a spine, assisting to lengthen the torso. And the goal is to get this leg closer to the ground, a nice flat lap. Take some deep breaths here. Now we progress this by bringing our base heel toward our knee. But did you notice how we kind of start to curve our spine again? So adjust your arms so you can lift your chest again. And this is quite intense in those hip joints. Again, you're trying to push this leg that's on top. You're trying to get it closer to the mat, a little bit more flat lapped. That sounds good. Flat lapped. That's a great stretch. You stay for several seconds, slow breathing. You can also do this from a lying position. That might be simpler if you need to do it, maybe from in bed. This is handy dandy. You can put ankle, knee, bend one knee. This is a great way to add this stretch to your hip stretch from a lying position. Again, if you're already in bed, you might as well. You can press on your thigh to help open that lap a little bit more. And to make it more advanced, you can grab underneath your base leg and just pull that knee toward the chest. Some great options there with the ankle knee. You can also do it from a chair, just seated on the chair, again bringing ankle up to knee. Another great hip stretch. It's a mobility stretch in a big way. So we're going to have our knees bent and our feet to the edges of the mat. Let's go ahead and use our arms to lift our chest, and then drop your knees to one direction. Now, this is pretty intense, dropping from side to side. And this might be where you want to stick around and only do. If you can make it, if you want to add on, look away from the knees to add a little bit more intensity. And then bring it to the other side. also do this in your chair by coming to the edge of your seat. Feet are wide and then knees going side to side as your hand is braced on the chair and you're looking away. So good for total hip mobility. Hey friends, pretty please subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so that you can be alerted when new videos come out. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.